The hair that I use for this particular hairstyle is the soft and natural kinky twist. So today I'm going to be putting in the kinky twist in my daughter's hair. I've already washed her hair and I've oiled it up. This is the braids that I use. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, and it has a kind of a coarse texture, and I like how they section it out just like this. Okay, so your first step is you're going to part the hair in four. I like to use a tail comb for easy parting. Okay, you want to get it as straight as possible because this is going to be the base of how you're going to do your braids. And I'm just going to go down the center here. Okay, and we're going to go down the center over here. Alright, there we go. So I always like to start with the back. So just quickly, you can use elastic bands, but I just braid it. Keep it out of the way. Okay. Alright. Okay. I guess I'll braid this to keep it out of my way. Sure. Make it a little more neater here. Alright. And I guess I'll start on this side. Okay, so now that I'm parting the hair in four, I'm going to part the hair, one section of the 1/4 of the hair. I'm going to start on that, and I'm going to part that in half. Okay, a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to come back with my hair sectioned and I'll let you see in just a little bit. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Alright. Okay. So after you section the hair in four, you're going to section each section in two, and then you're going to section it in three. I've already started a couple of braids here just to show you what my expectation would be. So I have 3 down here, and now this is going to be 4 because we're going a little higher. So what I do with the braid is I take the pieces, and it depends how long you want it. The shorter you lap it, the shorter the braid will be. But for this hairstyle, I'm going to make it a little bit longer this time. I've never actually done it this long, but you'll see as I twist how long it's going to be. So you're going to grab the hair from the root. Turn your head a little, sweetie. Okay, you're going to grab the hair from the root. Okay, and you're going to attach the braid like so. Now, I'm not a professional braider. I just do my children's hair. So this is the way that I do it. So if this is some help, great. So what I do is I braid out to where her hair stops. So I keep braiding along until I see the end of her hair. Okay. Okay, and when I get to that point, what I'll do is I will twist it. Okay. Twist it just like this. Making sure there's no knots. Bring it forward. Okay. See, and the twists are gonna look like this. Okay, and you see if you look at the base, you'll see where it's braided. It just holds the hair in a bit stronger when you do it that way, and it also creates a base for the braids. Okay, so if you look at the end here, it kind of twists back on itself. So at that point, you can just cut it. Okay. All right. So this is how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna get a couple of them done, and then I'm gonna show you halfway what it looks like. How far I've gotten so far. I just wanted to show you guys something. I'm still on that 1/4 here, but this is how it looks so far. Okay, and here's your twists. Okay, all right, so I'm at the end, so I wanted to show you the top. Like I said, I parted it in 4, then I parted it in 2, and then I parted each section into 3. So now we're at the top, and this could be a difficult part, but I kind of figured it out. So what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be one row and then one at the top. So I'm gonna part a triangle, and this will be my ending piece up here. Okay, and then this will be my sectioning. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to part it in 2. Actually, this looks like I can do it in 3. So I'm going to do it in 3. So I'm going to do it 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. I also wanted to show you how I separate the hair. So this is the box. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it right down to the bottom here because we don't want that straight part. This straight part here is not, we don't want that in there. So we're gonna cut it close as much as possible. Okay. All right, we're gonna take the elastic band out. We're gonna add some oil. You can use anything that you like, or any type of moisturizer. Usually when I buy it, it's not this stiff. But if I buy it from this particular store, it's stiff. So I probably won't do that again, because it's close to home. Alright, so this is going to end up being 4 pieces. So what you're going to do is you're going to separate it once. Okay, and you have it in 2. Then you're going to separate it again. Okay. So that we have 2 pieces here. And then we're going to separate it again. Okay. And this is all you'll need for your section. It doesn't look like much, but it works out. And then what I do is I separate this, and then I cross it along the top. Alright, so we're going to layer it over just at the top. So again, let me show you. Just at the top, like that. And this is what we're going to braid with. Okay? Alright, so we're just going to braid here. So I'll show you how we do that. So, let's get the comb out the way. Alright, so I want to get a good picture. So you put the braid on, and then you see how we have it here? And then we are going to wrap it around the hair and grab it underneath like this. Then we are going to braid. And that's how you get it started. Okay, and this is what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay, and it took me about 4 hours, and I end up using the whole pack. Usually I don't use the whole pack, and it's a bit thick this time, but this is how it looks. Okay.